Hey, this is Bava, and we are doing an M14 Swiss draft. And check it out, there's a strionic resonator. I don't think I want that thing. Let's see. Strionic. Yeah, so we got the Warden of Evo's Isle, which I like a lot. There's a Shiv's Embrace. And there's a Pacifism in white, which is underdrafted often, and it fits in a couple decks. The black-white enchantment deck, as well as the blue-white control. And I feel sad sending that Warden along, but I do think I'm going to take the Pacifism here at this point and see where we can go. I feel a little weird about taking it at a common, but it's very possible that white will be underdrafted and we'll be happy to have that Pacifism. Alright, so there's a Lifebane zombie somebody passed along. What the heck would they take? There's some more removal, but I think we could try and go white-black, but I think taking the Lifebane zombie here is the right choice anyway. He's 3-1 with evasion and advantage against green and white. It's pretty much that or the Liturgy. There's a giant spider here, which is the other good card. Well, and the Quag Sickness. Let's take the Lifebane zombie and see what we can get going here. Alright, so Bloodbairn gets us some sacrifice stuff going on. Angelic Wall just slows things down significantly. Bubbling Cauldron enables all sorts of shenanigans. Someone took the rare from this. But I think we'll just straight up take the Bloodbairn here and try to get some good creatures going. There's a nice Baloth as well if we wanted to be in green. So let's keep an eye on those and see. But yeah, we'll grab the Bloodbairn here. See what comes around. Nothing came around. Foil land came around. There's an Academy Raider. And he's pretty good. Dragon Egg, Shield, Recluse, Frostbreath, Hive Stirrings. Man. Alright, I think we'll pick up the Academy Raider here. We could end up in the black-red sacrifice deck, but there's a lot of good green stuff going along. Oh, there's a Briarpack Alpha, and there's another Pacifism. So green seems like it's pretty open. White seems like it's still pretty open. Liturgy's good enough to be picked too. I don't know, there's a good blue card there with the Sea Kite, so it's hard to figure out what's going on. I'm going to take the other Pacifism here and see what comes up. There's a Maulhorn for red. We could just splash third color for the Pacifisms. They're very splashable because the Maulhorn is the best card here in any sort of color that we're looking at. It's the possibility of Angelic Wall as well. Sort of slow things down. I'll take the Maulhorn here because it's just better than the wall. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so there's the Angelic Accord. Bubbling Cauldron, of course, is not going to come back around. We're probably not going to get the Angel deck going. Why is there a Messenger Drake here? I don't understand. And an Archaeomancer, but the Messenger Drake, there's a Siege Mastodon, there's an Undead Minotaur. Damn! This is some crazy stuff. Let's keep an eye on stuff. See what folks are doing here. Nightwing Shade's pretty decent. Cyclops Tyrant, I'm not stoked about. That card's no good. So we'll grab the Nightwing Shade here. See what's going on down here. There's a gnawing zombie. He helps our sacrifice plan. Warden Wield? Wow. I think at this point we'll take the zombie over the Warden. I'm so surprised. I don't think we want to go into blue here yet. Red's pretty sucky though. There's a Quag Sickness coming around too. So being in black seems pretty strong. And we're still looking at black red or black white or black red white. Alright. Or we could just end up in mono black, splashing something. Splashing white for pacifisms is fine, even out of mono black. Big old Nightwing Shade. Let's see. Interesting. I've not seen her before. Imposing Sovereign. She's not worth much. She's pretty darn cool. Barrage of Expendables. Celestial Flare. Not splashable. If we're splashing white, Celestial Flare gets cut. Liturgy of Blood's pretty good. Simply sacrificing stuff's not going to be super worth it there. I think we take the common piece of removal over any of this other stuff. Alright. No. No. Vampire Warlord. There's the Active Treason, which puts us into black-red. If somebody can take that, can I consider this wheeling? Someone's going to take the Warlord, aren't they? The Warlord's better. Strictly better. But he might wheel. The way the black's been looking with this other stuff in here. I feel like someone will take the Active Treason or see that as a sign more than the Warlord. Alright, so we're going to grab it. Hope that the Warlord comes back around. Oh. Pitchburn Devils is probably the best pick here. I have Unacademy Raiders. There's Pitchburn Devils or there's Quag Sickness. Quag Sickness is the straight up removal versus Pitchburn Devils, which is a pretty decent dude. We're going to want a lot of swamps. This is a rough choice. Maybe that Quag Sickness will wheel again. The other one did. So we'll take the Devils there. Keep some more bodies on the board. Well, Auramancer. Seismic Stomp or Thunderstrike. Let's grab the Auramancer because it's fun. Minotaur Abomination. Wow, look at all these really good cards. What will we cut for blue if we took that active treason? We're so far in black. We're going to take the 4-drop here over the bigger guy. A Cursed Spirit is always great. Better than most of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. It's another gnawing zombie. Tenacious Dead fits great in our deck. I guess we'll just grab a Duress here. Alright. I don't know, I might just ditch those pacifisms. We might just run black-red, even though we have the double pacifism. Someone's got to get into blue. Leave my shit alone. Vampire Warlord came around, though. He's joining the team. We only have the single active treason. Love to see another Quag Sickness. We'd love to open that enchantment guy. Solemn for the sideboard. Romancer's probably in the sideboard. Vile Rebirth and Duress are in the sideboard. But those are a solid 19 right there. That's looking pretty good. Seismic Stomp could be a one of. Throw that blocker over there, throw that over there. Oh. What does Artificer's Hex do? If enchanted equipment is attached to a creature, destroy that creature. It's weird. There's a Mutavault. Mutavault's good. Mutavault's also $6. That's pretty sweet. So what are we? There's an Enlarge going and a Tusker. Scary green stuff. Molten Burst, scary red stuff. Claustrophobia, scary blue stuff. Corpse Hauler. Festering Newt. Maulhorn. Alright. But the Mutavault it is. Oh my goodness, Liliana's Reaver is so good. She's scary, man. It's scary. Yeah. Say what you will about passing all this blue, but black seems really darn open too. Do I prefer the 3/2 Intimidate or the 2/2 Flying with Death Touch? It really seems like no one else is in black. This guy's easier to cast. That guy's got Death Touch. He's all like, what up? Alright, I have Spirit. We'll take the Cockatrice here. Fire Shrieker. Fire Shrieker just wins stuff. Fire Shrieker is joining the team. I like that card. Alright, so there's another sack outlet, but I don't think we're going for it. We only got the one active treason, which is kind of silly. Quag Sickness for Child of Night. We'll take the Quag Sickness here. We're running plenty of swamps. Wish there was just a little bit of mana fixing. I wish we had 2 Acts of Treason. I like those gnawing zombies. Millstone. There's a Condor. Here's a Mark of the Vampire, though. I like all this stuff, but I like Mark a lot right now. It's a Banisher Priest. What kind of crazy talk is that? That guy's great. It's not worth a damn thing. Shimmering Grotto for fixing, only if we're running 3 colors. Otherwise, what do we get? We got way too many 3-drops anyways. We're not running Mind Rot or any of that shit. God, it just slows us down though. I don't really like that card. I don't really like anything in here. But we'll consider the Firecat, I guess. Not the Voracious Worm. Probably not the Wild Guess. Lightning Talons? Lightning Talons is a pretty good card. We'll grab up Lightning Talons. Dark Favor, Corpse Hauler, Festering Newt. Festering Newt's pretty good 1-drop. Corpse Hauler's a pretty good 2-drop. We'll snag the Newt for Sacrifice Synergies. We're going to run 18 land in this business. We'll grab the Minotaur Abomination. And we'll grab the Nightwing Shade. I don't like that guy at all. Red Intimidate though, huh? Alright, we'll give him a shot. Ooh, Child of Night. You're coming on board. Even now, Scroll Thief. Second from last pick. I figure blue is the most overdrafted color in M14. Alright, so we have Black-Red Sacrifice deck happening, minus much of the Acts of Treason, which I wish we had more of. We got some synergy with Pitchburn Devils and Festering Newt and Tenacious Dead even. So that's a little bit of stuff going on. Not a lot. Alright, the pacifisms are gone. Double Quag Sickness. A Mutavault. Okay, I like my... Don't like my Seismic Stomp. I like my Newt and my Dead, my Child and my Zombies. Those guys. 22 creatures. We don't need the Minotaur. We like the Life Beam Zombie. I like the Raider. Maybe we get rid of the Firecats. What happens if we just get rid of red? What are we really loving from red? The Act of Treason. Of course. Academy Raider's good. Maulhorn, the Devils. Not really a Tyrant. Just those guys. We're really splashing red. We can't really play the Maulhorn anyway. So we splash a little bit of red for Act of Treason, and then we just get stuck with it, right? that active treason is so good in this deck, but going mono black might be better in this deck. Double Nightwing Shades, Liturgy, couple Quag Sickness, the Fire Shrieker. Life Nurse not going to have any mana problems. We're going to run lots of land with those Nightwing Shades. Mark of the Vampire. Huh. Maybe the Rebirth. Alright. Let's run mono black stuff. With a Mutavault, 15 creatures, 7 cards. Yeah, I'll miss you, red cards. It's almost worth running white for the pacifisms. Then it just gets weird. We're going to try this, and we're going to see how it goes. And we might change it up. For those pacifisms, if I feel like we need to. But I think, otherwise, we'll give this a shot. We got the Reaver, which I love. It's not worth a damn thing. But could be cool. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. We'll see you guys around 1.